Good afternoon. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do you know what? I've just had a thought. I didn't look to see if there were any 1 o'clock newness. My head's a shed. Hope your dad's okay. He's about as well as he's gonna be, Audrey. Thank you. He's yeah, it's awful, but yeah, he's all right. He's okay, but he's not gonna get better as such. But yeah, I'm not going to say it, but I am going to say it. It is what it is, unfortunately. I've got water. I've just washed my hands and I've got water all over my phone. Good afternoon, Sal. Hi, Karen. Hello, ladies. Is there any newness on the website? I've been in that much of a rush to get back and do my live. I never even thought to look because we normally put a newbie on at 1 o'clock. I don't know if Lisa has. So I apologise. Hope mum and dad are both the best they can be. That's a good way of summing it up, Kathleen. That's a really good way of summing it up. Yes is the answer to that. Thank you. It's about the best it can be. Yeah. Good afternoon. I found this scarf downstairs and it's still available. £8.99. There is some other colours. I'm not quite sure why I've only got 2 colours in this, but it's gorgeous. And I don't think I've ever shown this, and I'm missing a few colours. No, there's no new. Ah, okay, thank you. That's all right then, that makes me feel a little bit better. So this is my today's attire. This is what I've been out in. My beautiful Zeta Mum jeans, my ever faithful Charlie vest top, my good old Shelley blazer. And then I've just popped this gorgeous scarf on. These are called the animal print scarf. And there are about 4 colours in this. I think there's a red one as well. And I found them downstairs and thought, in my chaos that used to be my dining room, and I looked and I thought, oh, I don't think I've ever shown these. So yeah, they're available if anybody's wanting a nice little new scarf, bit of animal print, bit of like a lily flower, absolutely beautiful, and available in the blue, the tan. I think there's a red and another colour, so just £8.99 for those, and really, really nice. So I wanted to show you them. And then after this morning, just pop this one on before I change my jacket. After this morning, I thought I'd show you the Passion Blazer. Well, I've just been on, I brought mine upstairs and I've just been on and had a look. And I think all the 16 to 24s have gone. So I think it's just the 12 to 18 now that we've got in... Where's my white one? Have I not brought it upstairs? I'm just looking now. I think I brought the pink up instead of the white. I'm so sorry. And this one's sold out because we only got this. You can tell I'm rushing, can't you? We only got this one in 1624 and it's gone. Now, I don't know whether Lisa's restocking these, but they're absolutely stunning. Now, I have got, and I'm going to try on for you, the yellow and blue. But there's also, let me check if it's upstairs. Why did I not see it downstairs? No, it must be downstairs on my rail. So the pink is sadly out of stock at the moment, in the 16 to 24. I've been rushing around like a loony, girls. I'm so sorry if I don't make any sense. 16 to 24, but the 12 to 18 in the blue, the yellow and the creamy white. I'm very excited about the blue. They're lovely, Sal. So beautiful. They really are. So I'll try the blue on first, and I'm really sorry I've left the white one downstairs if anybody wanted to see it, but there are pictures of it on the website if you want to have a look. But in my rush to get upstairs, I'm thinking, oh my God, I actually thought I'd make it back for 1 o'clock. I'm 28 minutes late, but I was like Nigel Mansell on the back roads trying to get back in time, and I came bombing in the house and straight upstairs because I wanted to try and be on time, because I know it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy and I didn't want to throw people out by not being on time for my live. So I apologise, girls. I did try. Just didn't quite manage it. I'm about half an hour late. So I wanted to, because we talked about them this morning, just show you the Passion. So £45, and yes, they do come in 2 sizes, but unfortunately I'd already decided this is what I was going to show you this afternoon, and them scarves, because I found those, and then I was like, oh no, the 1624s are all sold out. So thank you very much for buying the stock, girls, and I really did want to say these are available in 2 sizes, but they're not. Hi Lynn, looking forward to the small Charlies coming in. Me too, because I need loads of colours. I really want a fuchsia to match the fuchsia in this jacket, because I absolutely think a nice pop of fuchsia underneath would look amazing. So that's the blue cell that you've bought. It's really nice. So 12 to 18 or 12 to, is it 12 to 18? Yeah, 12 to 18 in this one. Is, I was going to say small 20, but I think it will only go up to an 18. It's still available in this jacket, girls, and sadly the 1624 is temporarily out of stock. Hopefully Lisa will be bringing that one in again. And we were talking yesterday, I think it was, about the yellow in this. Oh, the yellow's beautiful. Honestly, I love them all. Look how stunning that colour is. Even with the jeans, it looks beautiful. I really, really like this jacket. Like, really like this jacket. Love the detail on it. There's just enough pattern. The colours are just bright enough. I love, like, the oversized stitching. It's just so unusual. And I can imagine wearing this out and about, girls, you'll get lots of compliments and lots of people asking you where you got your blazer from. It's got the most subtle, like, pinstripe running through it. Stop rushing, especially when you're driving. I know, Kathleen, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to get back for me live. It's better to be late in this world than, oh, stop it, than early in the next. Don't... Do you know what? Do we need to let the page know if we are going to York? Yes, Audrey, please. You know, I've not had the best relationship with my dad, and do you know, he's doing a lot of reflecting. It's really strange. Well, it's not really strange. I guess when people are like he is in the predicament that he's in and got an awful lot of time on their hands in hospital, etc. He's doing a lot of reflecting, and he has good days and bad days, and he gets very confused and he repeats himself. But it's funny. He's really good at remembering things from way back when, and he gets very upset at times and apologises for not being a very nice person, which, you know, and we've all said, you live in the now, Dad, you know, forget about what's gone off in the past. But today, he told me Mum he loved her, and I don't think I've ever heard him say that before, and it was lovely, and I'm glad I saw that. And I look at how my mum is with him, and it's so lovely. It's so lovely. As a child, I know what my mum went through with my dad, and I'm not going to go into all that, but I do. So to see the tender way she treats him now is just so heartwarming. It really is. And he told her he loved her today. And I think, honestly, no word of a lie, I think that's the only time I've ever heard my dad tell my mum he loves her. So it was an extreme. I just said to her, that were really special. That were lovely. That were a really special moment for me, to see my dad being quite nice. Yeah, sad, really sad that it's took all this time for him to realise that, yeah, we made a lot of mistakes and definitely didn't treat my mum how she deserved to be treated, bless her. But it was a tender moment that I'm so glad that I saw. Sending you lots of love. Thank you, Sarah, thank you. I know, Sal, it was lovely. It's the saddest of circumstances, but it was so nice, so nice. So I'm glad I went today, and I'm glad I saw that. Same relationship with my dad, and I saw him in the day before he died. Oh, Yvonne, you know what? I'm so glad I've built these bridges. I am. I was so, like, in two minds as to whether I wanted to go, but I'm so glad that I did, and I'm so glad that I have, and will continue to. When you have a life review when you pass, he's doing it now whilst he's still here. We are here to learn. I agree. He was a very, let's just say, a not nice man, and we didn't have the best childhood, and my mum didn't have the best relationship with her husband, but and they've officially been split up for years, but it's so lovely, and I mean it, it's so lovely to see how soft and kind she is and how caring she is. I know she is anyway. She's a good egg, is my mum, but to see how they are together now, and I'm like, why could they not just have had this years ago, you know? It's quite sad, but very, very cute. It's crazy, isn't it? And I have to laugh because today, this is the third or fourth time I've seen him now, and today my dad's rubbish. He's what, hanging on getting his car. I'm like, oh. He told me he didn't like my tattoos today. I've been waiting for it because he's so opinionated, like so. He is like a Victor Meldrew, my dad. And every time I've seen him, he's looked at me like, looked me up and down like, because I've not seen him for 20 years. And obviously the last time I saw him, I weren't covered in tattoos. So I have waited for him to say, what have you done to yourself? And he don't like makeup and he don't like nail polish. Everything that I am, he's au naturel kind of guy, my dad. So everything about me will be killing him internally. Not literally, but you know, pardon the pun. It will go against the way he sees a woman. He's very old school and very traditional, is my dad, and very like old school values. And today I said, do you know what? I've been waiting for that for the last I don't know how many weeks, Dad. I've been waiting for you to say something. I don't know why. He said, you're very brown. I said, it's been sunny this week, Dad. I've been in garden. He said, and this. And I looked at my mum. I went, I've been waiting for weeks for this. I'm ready for it. Give me a dressing. And he just, I said, do you not like him, Dad? He went, no, I don't. In his own little, because obviously he's got stroke symptoms now, so you have to really listen to what he's saying. But I knew what he was saying, and it made me chuckle, because I was like, even now I'm getting a dressing down, which was quite funny. So I think Lisa talked yesterday about putting the, oh my goodness me, what are these trousers called? Why do I forget? Putting these gorgeous wide leg trousers with the yellow in the jacket. I don't know if I would. I don't know if it'd be a bit too yellow, but these are absolutely gorgeous. Cannot for the life of me remember what they're called. Please somebody help me out, because I always forget. But we've got these in new colours, in the yellow and in the navy, and we've also got, I've just pulled the sticky label off them, we've also got them in other colours as well, and these go up to a size 24. They're a wide leg with the Sunset Nights fabric and that deep stretch to the waist. But yeah, just come on. Sorry, what have I missed? Lovely Sally, glad your visit was good, honey. Thank you, Sophia. Just the jackets. I've just shown the 12 to 18s in the Promise. Is it Passion? Sorry. And obviously these are the Matilda. Thank you, Audrey. I can always rely on you. Matilda trousers. So we did get these in the yellow, and we also got them in the navy. You know what? I'd probably go for a completely contrasting colour with the yellow, and maybe go for, I love my jeans with this jacket, but I might go for I'd probably go for the khaki or the navy instead. Try buying these in navy for my birthday discount. Hope they'll be in soon. Are they sold out? Won't bother showing them then, if they're already gone. And then these from last night as well. These were really nice. The Alana. These came in, thank you, Sal, in 2 colours. And they're absolutely beautiful with the gold on the waistband. But these, sadly, were only 12 to 18 in size. $29.99 on this one. Got that really soft pleat running through. These are lined. And I do love the shimmy shimmy on the waistband. It's beautiful. So you've got the navy in that one, and you've got the black in that one. These were last night's newbies. 12 to 18, $29.99. And then don't forget the gorgeous new wrap dresses as well that we got in. The Topaz and the Radiance. So the same kind of dress. Are these trousers okay for a big bum and chunky thighs? Indeed they are. They're a wide leg and they've got loads and loads of room in them, Jess, so yes, you'll be fine. Up to a size 24, really soft stretch on the waist, deep pockets, wide leg, so yes, I'm a thicker set girl when it comes to my thigh, and I'm a size 16, and sometimes I struggle with a 16 on my thigh. So they will comfortably go up to a size 24, and they have got lots of room through the leg and lots of room from gusset to crotch, so they will accommodate a nice voluptuous bottom as well. So you've got this one, which is the Radiance, and this one is a longer sleeve with a fluting at the bottom, and these looked gorgeous last night, but sadly these have sold out now. But how stunning did this dress look with these earrings last night? These have gone now. I don't know whether Lisa will be restocking. As far as I'm aware, they were still available this morning when I checked. They were $6.99 and absolutely beautiful. The other ones are $5.99, but sadly I think they sold out last night. What's that? So you've got this one, which is the Is Nobody Manning YouTube Today, Lisa. Radiance is 14 to 26, 29.99, and then you've got the Topaz 14.22, and that one's also 29.99. We've got the short sleeve, like that lovely little fluted butterfly sleeve in this one, and the longer 3/4 with the fluting at the bottom. Both stretchy in the waist, two very different patterns, the same length in the body, elastication to the waist, crossover to the bust, and they come with their own lovely little stretchy belt as well. But I love that summery tropical print in that one. And then this one looked gorgeous with the denim jacket last night. So that's it. I just wanted to pop on. I ain't eaten yet today. I'm gonna go and get some dinner now. I'm starving. And I just thought, I haven't got time for food. Not yet. I'll go and do my live and then I'll eat. So yeah, I absolutely love this blazer. I really do. I want every colour. There's another colour in this and I forgot to bring it upstairs. I grabbed them and I thought I'd grab the 3, but I haven't. I grabbed the pink, and the pink's sadly gone. That was 16 to 24, and hopefully we'll be restocking on the larger sizes, but the smaller sizes are still available in all the colours. So we've got no pink came in the 12 to 18, but we've got the blue and we've got the yellow, and we've also got a really soft white, almost like a pale cream. So that's the blue. I'm wearing the yellow. That's the detail on the back, and then you've got the detail on the sleeve, and then all down the front there. Absolutely beautiful. And it does have like a very soft pinstripe running through it as well, but you can't see that on the white one, so it looks like a plain background on the white because obviously the pinstripe's white and you don't pick it up through that white fabric. But they're gorgeous. $45.99 on those, and sadly at the moment all we've got available is the 12 to 18 in the passion. Enjoy the rest of your day. I just want some food. I'm a bit hungry. I need something to eat. I'm like, oh, feed me. When we left, Dad was just getting his dinner, and we said, right, we'll leave you now to get your dinner in peace. And I was so hungry, I could have snaffled it. It smelled really nice. And I was like, oh, what pudding have you got? And he looked at me, I went, I'm not going to eat it. I could have done though quite easily. Right, girls, I'm going. I will see you all. It's Monday today. I'm just trying to think. I'll see you all at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then it'll be fashion inspiration, and hopefully Charlie will be joining me tomorrow night. How long will the Matilda yellow pants and pink, blue, lemon and cream take to come? And the orange and blue flower? I have no idea. Have you ordered? Is that what you mean? Or for a reorder? Can't answer that, Sophia. Please do drop the page a message. If it's a restock that you're wanting, if you've not purchased, I know, Sal, I'm starving. If it's a restock that you're wanting, you need to sign up for a restock notification, and it can take anything from 10 to 14 to maybe a bit longer days for them to come. It depends whether they're having to be made or whether the supplier's got them in stock. If you've placed an order over the weekend, obviously bear in mind that the warehouse aren't open today, so the first time they will be doing any packing is tomorrow. The yellow blazer sold out in the large. It did, Charlie, I think very quickly. I think they were put on Friday evening, weren't they? Friday afternoon. Thank you, Kathleen. I've got loads of housework to do, but they sold out. I don't know when, possibly at some point over the weekend, but the 12 to 18 is still available if anybody needs the size that I'm wearing. We'll watch and catch up. No problem, Sal. Right, girls, enjoy the rest of your bank holiday, and I'll see you all at 10 o'clock in the morning. See you later.